Hello, we're back. I could reintroduce this game, but I just want to play it. So... when I last played on stream, I finished a run with Warrior, got halfway through a run with Thief, and lost, and then unlocked Robot. But I'm gonna do Thief again, because I didn't finish it, and I want to. So we're gonna do that. Our latest contestant for another round.
Oh, no.
One's bitten, dice shy. I understand more about how this game works now. So I'm gonna try to get through this relatively quickly. Where did oh, right, Thief. I was about to say, where the hell did Magic Missile come from? I don't remember having that. That's gotta go there. That's gotta go there. So be it. Ow! It sucks to take 5 damage in the first fight, but okay. Doesn't suck that much. I mean, we're gonna heal here in a second. Reduce damage is good. Weak to ice. That's cool. I have no control over my build at this phase. Split this in 2, see what we get. Yeah, okay. Resistant, but still. Use odd in there, and then we'll charge. That's fine. That's fine. I'll even eat that 2 damage. It's worth it. Okay, that does suck a little bit, though. Trying, you know, whatever you want, I don't care. Alright, extra dice, I will take that. Oh, hi there, love. Let's go with Cannon Fire, and then we'll just dagger him up. Oh, cool. Okay. Because it's really supposed to. That was kind of the whole point of having it, actually. I guess. I definitely feel like people, like... I definitely feel like people just do this normally. Did it say why? Like, did he it give any information at all, or was it just like, nah? Yeah. And they're not wrong. That really sucks, because that was like kind of the whole point of doing it in the first place. Was that it would work. I hate everything that I have right now. I just haven't really had, like, the ability to do much with it. Damn, I'm actually, like, I'm, like, way more annoyed about this than I should be. Like, I was feeling really good about it. I thought we were set. I guess I just was not aware those were different things. We could probably get the mailbox, like, refunded. If there's, like, something else we can set up. I don't know. I don't know if that's a thing. We only set that up this week. I did pay annual, but I'm sure we could, I'm sure we could get it refunded if there is a different service that we can set up that will actually work for us. No, but it was like $25. More than anything, I just feel kind of silly about it because, like, I felt like I did the research and found the right thing. Basically, this is proof positive that, like, no, you didn't. That's too many boops and bops. This show is a pretty rigid format, and survival isn't usually part of it. I like the bandage. It's time to get poisoned a bunch. Oh yeah, the shield doesn't matter because poison doesn't hit. Yeah, okay. That sucks. I guess my big question is, like, did we just sign up for the wrong thing? Did I sign up for the wrong thing? Or is there just not anything we can do? Like, is this just not something that we can... This is just not a problem we can solve at all. Jesus Christ. Yeah, alright. Of course it's the Patriot Act. Why wouldn't it be? Well, I guess that's fine. I mean, it's manageable. Like, the mail isn't going to necessarily be sent to the physical address, right? So it's a technicality, basically. A really annoying technicality. I'm taking 12 poison per turn. This is not good. Okay, so you have to die on this turn, or else. Is that something we can make happen? 7. And I think that the poison should handle the rest of it. Okay, so if that's the case, then we do actually still need the mailing address. We just can't use it as like our physical address. So we just need to like have someone else agree to be our physical address for some things, and all of our mail will just get routed to the address. So that's not too bad. Annoying, but not terrible. Hi, Ark. Sorry, we're just talking logistics. Talking logistics and trying not to crash out about them 10 minutes into the stream. In general, dice are fine. More specifically, like, dice are being kind of shit. Like, the numbers are not being nice at all. And neither is, like, just the gear that I'm getting sucks. I, like, severely need just damage, just raw damage. Alright, we get the 4 in there. 3 damage there, that's good. That's pretty much what I expected to happen. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, we're gonna take 4 more damage. We're gonna get good. Heal me. Heal me. Do damage. Oh, okay, the healing didn't matter. I didn't know I was that close to leveling. Lockpick's good, except I already have one. Alright. Let's work with this. 5 use per turn. I don't have that many dice. 4 damage is fine. I'm probably gonna move the leather armor out eventually. Yeah, you know what? I've been saying I need raw damage. That will double the damage on most of the things that I use it on. We're throwing a lot of 1s into it. See, I don't actually want to freeze his dice, because then he'll... Well, no. I actually do want that. If I freeze his dice, he'll freeze my dice. Because he's going to have all the 1s he needs. And then I'll just be able to use all of the 1s, which I actually want and need. Yeah, this is one of those fun situations where, like, oh, hang on. I do actually want him to make me roll ones. And also, he can't hurt me. Yeah, give me that. They were almost all ones anyway. Again. This is actually the better value. No damage, only ones. Oh shit. Okay, so the freeze did basically nothing. Okay, we're back! We're so back! Oh, Ellipsis, hey! You and Ark are similar colors for me, so, like, you both came in around the same time, and I didn't recognize that one of you was one of you and the other one was the other one. But hi, welcome. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Who needs all these fours? Heal, 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 die. So essentially, what has happened here is that we have invented the Pokemon stall build. I mean, that's kind of fun. I don't think there's a whole lot there that I actually want, and I'm not even sure that I'll use this. But I do kind of hate pea shooter, so let's try it. Yeah, you know what? Double up on lockpick. Do not show me anything that will require me to actually have... Do not show me anything that will require me to have, like, actual high numbers. I don't want them. I will not take them. Oh, nice. Absolutely, this is one of the better tracks. I'm not prepared to say it's the best, but it's one of my favorites for sure. God, that hurts a lot. Joke's on you, I don't even want that 5. Especially not now. Give me more ones. Give me more ones. 2, 2, 3, 2, 4, 2, 2. Nah. I don't even care that you're gonna hit me for 10 more damage. I care a little bit. It's still a lot. Hell yeah. All right, what do we got? Will anything here help me? No. No. Everything here requires large numbers, and everything about the build is about... No! Alright, is it time to rethink the build, then? No, our power gives us a bunch of ones. Is just so much to invest into it. I'm not doing that. If I had more to do, like, if I had the capacity to do more poison faster, I would consider Blight. But as it is, like, maybe later. Yeah, I would also consider it if upgraded. But that is not the world we live in. Saif, hi! I am having a good stream. I thought about you today. I never showed you, but the shelves back here that are empty, that's where all the stuff was that I've been bringing into you for the last, like, 3 months. Chat, Saif's the cool guy at the game store nearby that has been hooking me up with cool stuff. And I took what is probably my last batch of stuff in there last weekend, and we exchanged contact info, including, as you can see now, stream info. Give me poison, 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 poison. Ow. Ow. Honestly, kind of glad he didn't use, he absolutely could have used... Curse, and I'm glad that he didn't. Okay. Poison and 3 damage. Poison, poison. Split the 4, because I think I can use the other ones otherwise. Yeah, dagger, dagger. Yeah, this will work. Oh, you got a rate like just this week you did? We were just talking about that the other day. That's awesome. Well deserved. How is your How was your Valentine's Day? I know you had big plans. Did you both get everything lined up and it was on Valentine's? That's fun. I'm dying. Oh no, we're fine. We just got to put another stack of poison on there. We'll be good. Fact. Yes. Heal. Heal. I don't think this is gonna matter. I don't think this is gonna end up mattering because I think we're gonna heal out of this fight, but still. Shit! Dire Wolf is... Oh, you know what? I just realized I've been playing this for a while, and you are not seeing my mouse cursor. Actually, the heals came in huge. I think I healed 4 times, and I have 4 hit points, so damn. They didn't give him the day off? That sucks! I'm glad you still had fun. I'm fine with this. So heal, heal, heal. That should do it. Okay. Oh god, yeah, we do not... Okay. There is an apple, but we did not level up out of that. Poison needle into backstab? No. No. No! Why would I do that? I don't want that. I'll take a Snake Eye Charm. Just because I feel like I should buy something. Alright, fight the Kraken. I think Lantern sucks and I should not have taken it. I will take, if we survive this, I will take it off next turn. Here's what we are gonna do. We're gonna use Unlucky. I'm gonna duplicate my ones. I'm gonna go heavy on poison. I guess I'm gonna use Overwhelm. 6, even though that kind of sucks. And for now, we're gonna go heal, 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 dagger, dagger, dagger. Yeah, we can't let this go on for like a really long time. Poison? Poison? No. Dagger? Okay, that was a 3. Damage over time is great, but Overwhelm is going to overwhelm us the more he uses it, and that's bad. I'm in danger. Wait, no, that sucks. Shit. All right, okay. gotta keep poison up. That's our primary mode of damage. Why did I not put the... That was not efficient. Okay, we can't be killed on this turn, which is Cold Comfort. Poison? Poison? Dagger? Oh, this next turn, I can for sure be killed. So that was a 5. Curse? Poison, poison, 4 damage, and I think we're good. Woo! Okay. Saved more like clutched. Never a doubt. I would like to upgrade equipment, please. Probably not that equipment. Maybe that, honestly. Yeah, you know what? With the way this build is going, that works. Do I want to buy anything else before we go? I don't think so. You know what? I didn't really look that hard because I tend to gravitate towards upgrades, but Hacksaw would have been really good. You're right. You're entirely right. We don't need to heal, so I should have just thrown the one. But that's fine. I like the poison build, but it does need something to put it over the top. Even just upgrading it so I can use it 5 times, I know I just had a chance to do that, and I didn't. Oh. Oh, we could just... I mean, that's not really in my... Yeah, that's pretty solid. You know, I heard about Iron Lung, and I was like, oh, cool. Markiplier made a movie, and it's doing well. And I was happy for him for that. I did not have any... let's just kill it. I did not have any inclination that it was actually, like, based on a game. I did not know that Iron Lung was a game. I had not heard of it at all. So that was brand new context to me. I mean, Iron Armor is cool, I guess, but also... No. I I don't want that at all. Was Return to Silent Hill at least stupid fun? Because with that sort of thing, I feel like that's all you can really hope for. Poison. 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 Dagger, 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 dagger. This is kind of starting to take shape. I'm still not convinced I won't need to replace the poison with something else that's just like straight damage. Up. No, I bet I can split it first. That's better. Give me more ones. Damage, poison, 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 damage, damage, damage. Thank you! I didn't want any of those numbers that I rolled, and you gave me the numbers that I wanted instead. I appreciate that. All of the ones. Gimme, 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 gimme. Can I do this on this turn? Alright, we'll roll the ones. Heal, 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 heal. I mean, I have definitely heard that the Silent Hill... My jaw dropped when I heard them say that Return to Silent Hill was supposed to be like a 1-to-1. I don't want those. A 1-to-1 adaptation of Silent Hill? Because, oh god, why would you do that? Like, there is no filmmaker that I trust to do that. Full stop. Of all the games that I really, really, really like, I don't think that there is a single one I don't think there's a single... If you told me, hey, they're making a movie of X game that you love, I don't think I would be excited to watch any of it. No, I don't think I would. They've done live-action Yakuza on a couple of occasions. I mean, yeah, they didn't use Takaya Kuroda, but... I would be more interested in, like, who the showrunner is. Like, who's writing and producing and directing. But there's no one you could tell me is, like, running that where I'd be like, oh, cool, I bet it'll be good. Because just on a basic level, I don't trust that they will do the adaptation well. Like, I don't think that video games generally adapt well to movies. I just don't. I'm gonna burn this because I'm scared. Should I heal? What if the 1 hit point matters? God, those are big number damages! Oh, you bitch. You know what? I have heard that all of those are good, but I haven't seen any of them. At least I'm not cursed. Poison. Poison. Please tell me Banshee isn't also resistant to, I'm gonna take ones here. Banshee's not also resistant to poison, right? I don't see anything indicating that, so I'm gonna heal as much as I can and trust the poison to finish this. That's what I thought. I was pretty sure. But I got scared. It totally said so last time and I just missed it, which is on me. I'm gonna buy everything, even though I'm probably not gonna use it, because I have the money and I don't have anywhere else to use it. All right, time to try surviving. What do you got? No, I don't like that. I don't like this right here. I don't like this at all. I think that that's bad. Yeah, I'm strongly considering cursing him. So at least that at least that gives it like a 50-50 chance of not working, and he has to spend 2 dice on it. That seems like a good start. We're gonna go poison, poison, poison. And I'm gonna split this 5. I could use it here to get 2 1s, but yeah, I'm just gonna. You know what? I'm gonna future-proof. I could have put that into damage, but who knows when I'm gonna need something extra. Cool, of course, it worked. Great. Curse down for what? We love high rolls. At least it's giving both of us high rolls. Alright, what do we do with this? We'll go to 4 on Snake Eye Charm. That's basically why I did that, although it means that the 2 was wasted. Poison, poison, poison. Damage, healing? Just healing, damage. We're just throwing some passive healing on there because I don't know when I'm gonna need to have a lot of healing. Yes! Okay, that makes me feel better about things. So does that. This roll is otherwise pretty bad. I think I'm just gonna throw the 6 at being not useful. That goes in there. And then we'll throw everything at poison. 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 3 damage, and that's wasted because I can't put it anywhere. And that's a low roll. And it didn't work anyway. Get fucked. Give me all the ones. Give me all the ones. Take this 2. Take more poison. And then 4, and we're good. Inside every adventurer is a skeleton just waiting to get out. don't know if that's true if you're dice. I will take it, thank you. Nobody wants a wet skeleton. Kind of goes against everything the skeletons are meant to be. I don't know if doing poison was the right call. But I do want it to be able to stack fast. I was talking about needing it to do something else. This is interesting. I'll actually take some Power Shield. And then we're going to take Snake Eye Charm. And then we're going to split these ones so that we have enough to do poison. Pour those all into poison. And then we're going to be short one because I forgot that I can do it 5 times. But then I have 3s for dagger, which is pretty good. And safety. Oh, this is perfect! She does so much shield, but poison doesn't give a fuck about shield. This charge move that I stole from her, completely useless to me. Meaningless. Okay. Split the 5s. Perfect. Less perfect, but it's fine. Drop that in there. So now we can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll throw these in on dagger, which aren't gonna do shit. And I'll drop that in there because I don't know if that carries over. It might be a thing later. Ouch! Throw that in there. It's like that helps. Yeah, do it again. 1s are what I want here anyway. Drop that in there. She's so no, I was gonna say she's so shielded up that I almost wonder if I should just avoid hitting the shield at all. But she has charge that does damage based on how much shield she has, so we do still have to chip away at it. It's not gonna do any like direct damage, but I need to like nerf how much she can hit me. Which, yeah, that. Ash, thank you for that. Because I was sitting here thinking like, yeah, I forget how to pronounce that, but I know it's not at all the way it looks. We've been through this before. I don't know if it was like Dark Souls or what. It was something like that I was playing. And we discussed the pronunciation of that. I could not remember what it was. This kind of sucks. I really did set myself... It's gonna be fine, I think. But I really did set myself up in a situation where, like... I just can't use anything over a 4. Why did I use that there? God, I'm so stupid! Here, have that. Bam. Got him. It's gonna be okay, because 15 damage is, or 15 poison is just like... Yeah, that hurts a whole bunch, but 15 poison is like Blighttown toxic poison. Like, this is just unreasonable. I don't need to, and I know that, but what if I did it anyway, though? Blech! What a sneaky, underhanded victory. Magnificent. I'm not here for compliments, I'm here for prizes. Of course you are. And that means it's time to spin the wheel. If you land on a prize spot, you'll get your billion and a quick pathway out of the... Got it, spin. Want to do a drum roll to build anticipation? Just, no, I don't want to do that. Oh no, we lost again. Bad luck. Looks like you missed out this time. Don't lose hope, your time in the dungeons isn't up yet. We'll be back soon with more episodes. And by soon, I mean basically now. Beep boop, humans. Ha, just joking, I can definitely talk. I love color-coded to-do lists and pushing myself to my limits. Our next contestant works hard, plays hard, and most importantly, tries hard. Some might say too hard. But that's not our place to judge. Instead, let's give a warm welcome to the robot. Woo! Here we go. Thank you, Lady Luck. I'm really excited to begin this journey to a better self. And what do you hope to win? I want to eliminate my need to sleep. I'm sorry? With an extra 8 hours a day, I can truly become the best me I can be. Wow, that's horrific. Why not just play for immortality? Then you'd have all the time in the world. All the research shows that personal change is more sustainable if you start small. I'm gonna try for immortality next time. Imagine having a shot at immortality and being like, nah, I'm gonna save that for the next one. Aww. I'll probably just be able to do that later. Oh my dear, there won't be a next time. Just try to make the most of this one. In you go. It's actually kind of wild to me finding out that the same person translated Final Fantasy VI and Chrono Trigger. You can kind of see some of the same, like, hokey sort of humor in it, but they do not hit the same. I do love me some Merton. For a moment, I briefly thought about acting like I didn't know what this was. But the thing is, if you saw my message in Discord, Jesse's been playing a lot of this over the weekend, and I have also been playing some over the weekend. So I'm picking this game up from where I left off, but I have actually seen the first 5 characters. Robot's cool. So we are rolling 1 die at a time. Hell yeah. And trying to hit that tasty, tasty 9. We went over about as much as it is possible to do so. Hello, please do not do that. Oh, it is. You know what? It is blackjack because it's 9. I was sitting here thinking like, baccarat. Damn. Oh, this is gonna hurt. That sucks. Ow. I don't need to use that. Damn it. I wasn't too worried because I know he's not going to be able to fire again. And I will get some damage here. That'll do it. Give me something. Shield is not terrible. Oh yeah, give me 5 damage. Ow. Okay, just, you know what? Enough. This is a really fun way to do this. Jesse and I were doing this the other day, and I think that, like, Warrior and Thief are similar enough to one another where you don't really, like, you don't think the game is gonna do this. Hi, Nova, welcome. There's blackjack in the dice game because there's blackjack in the dice game. This, this character is Robot, and Robot do blackjack. I hope that was helpful. Hell yeah! So we're gonna throw that in there. I think for this, let's just get out of here. We'll just take the shot. So Nova, the first two characters you play in this, much more straightforward. The roll just comes out. You have a certain number of dice. Blackjack and 3D Space Pinball. Man, shout outs to 3D Ultra Pinball. So the first two, you basically just have a number of dice corresponding to your level. You start with 2. Every time you level up, you get another one. The Robot has the calculate button as his innate ability. He starts with no dice, and you just hit the button to get dice. Like so. And sometimes they're on fire because this game hates you. I guess we're gonna go 2, 2, 1. Lucky shot. Put that out. 2 more. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Alright, mechanical arm. More rolls, more damage. I'm very okay with this. Sneezy is very scary to fight against. So I'm gonna put up the shield. Okay, go 4 damage on the blaster. I think this is a good time to cash in Mechanical Arm for 5. And I'm just gonna drop that in just so this roll is free. We got a 1 in 6 chance to hit jackpot and a 5 in 6 chance to just end the turn. That's fine. I was gonna end the turn anyway. There's no drawback to... Fuck you, man! Double 6s on the first turn is crazy. I'm gonna hit auto roll. He's got me spooked with that. So I'm gonna heal and put up a shield so that if he does roll double 6s again, he doesn't just immediately kill me. Although now that I'm looking at it, having done those 2 things, if I'd just taken Lucky Shot, he'd be dead and we would have to worry about it. But that's a problem for me of 30 seconds ago. Also, I was worried for nothing. Yep. Yep. Done. Alright, cool. When do I get better stuff than this? Now. Okay, great. Yeah, speaking of Final Fantasy. Yeah! Jinxed it. So double on jackpot is awesome. But I don't have anything that helps me hit jackpot. So I'm actually going to take safety. Basically gives me an extra hit at the end of the turn. We'll just build around not being... We'll just build around not being guaranteed jackpots. Get that in there. That's... Are you fucking kidding me? And in like 2 rolls... I mean, the funny thing is, of everything that's up here, Buster Sword still actually does the most damage. It's just doing half of what it would have done had I taken the other one. So that's fun. That's fun. We actually did a ton of damage on that turn, so I'm not mad about it. Okay. Let's throw the plasma out there. Let's get a shield. I'm gonna use these because I'm preparing to potentially bust on the next roll. Which I did, but I can still do damage. And that's why we do that. And that's really not that important. I thought I'd try it. If I could have hit jackpot, then I could have healed. I was gonna win either way, so it didn't really matter. Although there's an apple there, so it double didn't matter. Can I tempt you with some wooden spoons, an ice making machine? No! No, God, no! I'm trying to move. I'm getting rid of stuff on a daily basis. I do really like Spike's shield, but it does take up a lot of space. Far Cry Short Circuit. Short Circuit's kind of fun. Also, sometimes those status effects come in huge. Like, it can be incredibly useful when it hits just at the right time. It's a little concerning that I have to roll 4 dice to get it, but that'll be easier as we level up. We are in bust range. Let's go ahead and cash in 3 here. Let's get some shield going. Okay. Just throw that in there. Give me 5 damage, please, and thank you. Or do I want 2 damage instead? No, I want 5 damage. I really love that it's called Buster Sword because it's the sword that you use when you bust. That's fine. I wasn't going to use that shit anyway. Throw it on there. Oh, yeah! Damn, I can't use mechanical arm. That's a lot of damage sitting on the table. If I do one more roll, it'll make mechanical arm stronger, and there's a chance that there's a chance that... a 50% chance we get an even. Still worth it just for doing extra damage on these. Lock is a crazy... that's a crazy status to just get on a random roll. Not going to use that, but I will draw until I bust trying to... okay, we're done. What's in the box? Fixed payout. Use an additional jackpot ability. That's cool. And I would take that, but well, pea shooter sucks though, so I'll throw it in there just in case. I do kind of like the way this is coming together. I don't love that that was a 6, but we'll deal with it. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So we'll throw the, I'm gonna throw the 6 on fixed payout. We're gonna roll again. We're gonna do lucky shot. I'm gonna throw 6 damage and random status, and then I'm gonna throw 5 more damage with a 4. And that will weaken the only move that you have to actually attack me. And you'll be dead on the next turn. Unless... ah, I know. We're still okay, but that was very silly of me. I was thinking that I already had 2, but I forgot to actually cash in that ability. The trees will wait and they will eat you when you're gone. That's really threatening. Or it would be if you weren't talking to a robot. This rules. I love this. How can I make that work? I do have this... I do still have this problem where all of my rolls have to be really small. Well, Buster Sword can take... No, we're fine. Buster Sword takes whatever. I don't remember if using Juggling Ball to get a new dice... I don't think that counts as another roll. I would love if it did, but I don't think it does. Let's find out. It doesn't. Okay, let's add shield. And I'm gonna just say we're not gonna get a 6. How about that? We did. I do probably need to cash some of this in though. I'll take 2 for short circuit. I'll take 5 on mechanical arm. And honestly, yeah, I'll take that. Yeah, that's fine. And I'll put the 6 in Buster Sword. That's basically what I was gonna do anyway. You know, as it is with many roguelites and games like this, the exact wording is very important. There are some skill descriptions that do specifically say re-roll. This says get a new dice. So I think those are different things. I am actually a little upset that it gave me 2 6s. I mean, I'll take that because we're not going to roll a 1, but I'm still going to try. Only 6s! All 6s all the time! Damage. I could put this in mechanical arm and just win right now, but what if healing? What if jackpot? What if win? Now we have Apple and we have Anvil and oh, that's kind of nice. Upgraded Short Circuit just removes the roll requirement. Mechanical Arm removes the even requirement, which is also nice. Juggling Ball, you can use a little bit larger thing. Plasma Blaster, you can use a 6. Fixed Payout lets you use every additional jackpot ability. Pea Shooter does more damage. Small Shield adds extra shield. I'm gonna say mechanical arm. Because I like the idea of being able to drop a 1 in there and cash out all the damage. What's Buster Sword's upgrade? I didn't even look! I didn't even look because on that screen, upgraded things that you can't upgrade show up as gray. And that showed up as gray, and my brain just auto-completed to, like, that's already upgraded, even though it is absolutely not upgraded. It seems like the type of thing where it would just, like, be a +1 or something. But I'm probably wrong, and will probably very much regret not doing that. Show me Plasma Blaster. Give me And give me some shield. Fuck it. God, this theme slaps so hard. Give me lucky shot. Give me 6 damage. Give me 6 more damage. And let's throw another one on top. What do you got, Cactuar? Thorns, I'm gonna guess, are like... Those are gonna be like revenge damage. Yeah, okay. Three, 1, 6. So, does it proc every time I attack, or only the first time? Or not? Oh, I have shield. They're still there, so I'm gonna assume it procs every time, so let's just be done with this. Yeah, okay, it's every time. Why can't I do better? What am I doing? Oh, the cactus. Yeah, the cactus honestly looks like he has some, like, self-esteem issues. I'm not trained for this, I'm just a plant. Roll 2 6s. I don't want any 6s. I want none of the 6s. Which is kind of too bad, because I'm not really married to the idea of having small shields sitting in the middle of the screen. It's nice to, like, you know, mitigate some damage, but it's not something I necessarily want taking up the whole thing. Yeah, I figured, but that's okay. We did that about as optimally as we could. Ow. Please stop giving those to me. Alright, let me throw the juggling ball. God damn it. Okay, alright. Get one in short circuit. Get one in mechanical arm, even though that's kind of wasteful. Do damage, get a little shield, and see what we get for Buster Sword. We got a 4 for Buster Sword. I'll take it. Ouch! Oh, right, that is a thing. Yep. Yeah, let's just make that happen. All right, here's how we're gonna do this. Do the 3 and get the reroll. 6 and status. 4 straight, 3 straight. No, actually, it's 6. It doesn't matter. He has 1. And we don't even need the fire dice. And we're gonna grab that apple because this girl can get spooky. 1 is good. I like the low numbers. We're built for low numbers. 4's kind of just like in no man's land here. Alright, I'm gonna throw that on Plasma Blaster. It's a little under what we could do, but I'm fine with that. Let's go no 6s. Alright, so for this, give me another roll. Perfect. Well, sort of. It's not completely perfect, but it's pretty good. I'm not going to be able to use shield because I don't have anything small. Oh, I can put 1 in shield. Yeah, no, this is kind of perfect. I don't hate that at all. Okay. That's cool. I love not being able to play. Yup. Those were low numbers, too. Those would have been nice to use. Throw that on Plasma Blaster. And then we'll throw that on Buster Sword, and I guess we're done now. Oh, this is interesting. Will the locked dice be the one that's on fire? It is. So I can't use that anyway. That's completely redundant. That's kind of awesome. Works for me. That's really funny that that works that way. I am taking Heatsink 100 times out of 100, and I am putting that in on Small Shield. Heatsink allows you to reduce the counter so that you can roll more. Which is really good if you roll a 6 and then you just put it right back into the Heatsink, and then it just ticks up Mechanical Arm, and it's like it never even happened. I just bought it! No, I don't want to trade it. I was so excited to get it. Why would you think I would want that? Anyway, Rat King. Strong against poison. That's fine. I don't really do poison. 4. Yeah. Okay. Throw that on Plasma Blaster. Just. Come on! That sucks. And it is time for just constant stacked poison. Oh my god, stop rolling 5s and 6s. Holy shit, what the hell? Okay, this is what we're doing, huh? Alright. Yeah. No, okay. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah, all evens will self-cancel. But most important when a 6. Oh, I was gonna... Shit. Okay. Juggling Ball 3 becomes 1. That sucks a little bit, but okay. Do 6 damage. Lucky Shot. 5 damage. 2 damage, 1 damage. Here comes Rat! Rat! Okay, thank God. He actually has to use all of them. Get that shit out of here. Okay. Do 6 damage. try to hit jackpot so we can get a heal. I'm not gonna use auto roll. I might need it later. Okay, we're done. Okay, that started out really bad, and it could have gotten a lot worse, but it didn't, and I'm glad. Couple of twos, I like that. I like that a lot. I don't like that as much, but you know what, we can work with it. Oh my god, I can juggle the 2? And if it becomes a 4 or a 6, I could potentially heat sink more than I actually get out by re-rolling that dice. I hadn't even thought about that. That's incredible. As it is, I'll just throw the 2 in there and hope we don't get a 5 or a 6. That's good. That's pretty good. Give me regen. And we'll throw the 2 up here, and this takes anything, so yeah. Wow, we locked a 6 when they specifically need 6s? Dodge, okay. Okay, this is perfect. Dodge a 1. Works for me. Now eat the plasma blaster with 5 that we re-rolled the 1 on. Yeah. That one's kind of annoying, but surely they won't give me a 6 here, right? 5. Drop the 2 in the heatsink. Now we can roll a 6. We didn't roll a 6, but we could have. Yeah, play it safe. What did we get Buster Sword for if not that explicit situation? Ha! This idiot's not even gonna be able to attack. Get that shit out of here. That one went well. The crystal is kind of like pure RNG from what I can tell. Add 1 shield, add 1 each roll. I kind of like how we're set up right now, though. Although, no, it's not worth that. Especially not when I'm going for lower dice values most of the time. Let's see what we got on the upgrades. Oh. Yes. I don't need to know anything else. Should I have looked at Buster Sword again? Yes, I should have. But heatsink too strong. I could put a 2 in there. I could put a 2 in there and it will reduce by 7. That is all the information that I need. Dice value results in a larger even number. Ooh. That's a good point. And that is really like the only remaining. Fuck yes. That's the only remaining potential issue with like heatsink and mechanical arm is that sometimes I don't get even numbers. I kind of have to cash in 8 damage, right? All right, let's see if we can get a 4. I know I said it, but I didn't expect it to actually happen. All right, what do you got, Snowman? Oh no, you're going to do a status effect that explicitly benefits me. What do? Oh no, it's a 1. Oh no, it's another 1. Oh no, it's another 1. Whatever will I do now? Oh no, it's a 2. Time to tick that down to 1 again. Oh no, it's another 1. Oh shit, oh jeez. Oh no, what now? Oh god. Oh shit. This game's fun. That's interesting. I don't think it has any place in this. I don't think it has any place in this build. But it's kind of fun. I really like this build where it's at right now. Ray gun goes pew pew pew, and then also fucking does terrible breakdancing moves. And embarrasses an entire country. In front of an international audience. I'll buy it. I don't know if I'm gonna use it, because I don't know what I swap out in its place. If anything, maybe Short Circuit. But Short Circuit works really well as a good place to put 5s and 6s when I don't have anything else to do with them. So I don't think I think I'm good here. Probably need to just throw. Yeah, I jumped the gun on it. I'm gonna take the chance of getting one more here. Okay, good. And now we just, you know, we're gonna get that 5 no matter what. Alright, a cool 23. Hold on, what does that do? Oh, what the fuck was that? Cardboard sword. Do 7 damage. Lose 2 each use. Oh, that's kind of cute, though. Every time it hits, it's a little weaker because it's just losing structure. That's fucking adorable. Oh, I overcorrected on that. Well, whatever. Hold on plasma. Should have waited, but it doesn't really matter. Short circuit and cash in the 6. And then If I auto-rolled, we'd get it for sure, but I'm not really worried. Because evidently we got it anyway. Oh, this is actually still not going to do it, because I can only do 1 damage here and then 5. Well, it's fine. We're healing up after this anyway. That's so fucking rude. This one. I take the Buster Sword because busting's what I do. Busting makes me feel good. Not planned, by the way. Not scripted. I've never seen this before. Did not know that this was a character in the game. I was just making reference to that weirdly lewd line in the Ghostbusters theme. Does he make me feel good? We'll find out now, won't we? Who's a good fighter? I'm a good fighter. I hate to throw a 4 at this, but I'm gonna throw a 4. Oh, I should have done this first. Yeah, that worked. 5 over here. The 2 would have done it, but we wouldn't have gotten the 2 without the reroll, so I'm fine with this. Try for the reroll, get 6 free damage regardless. Or for the jackpot, rather. Okay, that's pretty straightforward. Uh-huh. We're gonna have to put those out. Nice. Actually, we only have to put 1 of them out. 5 more damage. Yeah, just give me whatever. Oh, I should. Well, no, it's fine. Let's not get caught up into what I should have done. Like, we're gonna be alright. Give me that. Give me this. What a wonderful batch of contestants you all are. What a beautiful victory. Thank you, I worked very hard. I can tell. Now, fingers crossed as we spin the wheel. Depending on how it lands, you'll either walk away with a prize or we'll invite you back to join us for another episode. Actually, I'm going to uncross my fingers if that's okay with you. The wheel's really heavy and I need to get a good grip. That's okay. I've got all my fingers and toes crossed. I know it doesn't change the outcome of the spin, but it helps me stay calm. Okay, yeah. Do not ask why the skull with the X is our shorthand for come back and join us on another episode. No, it's fine. It's fine. Oh, I'm so sorry. Looks like you don't win a life without sleep, at least not just yet. But you do take home a secret bonus prize. an expired 50% off voucher for your favorite pizza restaurant. And of course, you get the chance to return to the dungeons in another episode. Unlocked the Inventor. So I haven't done a run as the Inventor, but I've watched Jesse do a run as the Inventor, and it seems awesome and might be my favorite. It's time to meet the fourth member of our little squad. What she lacks in attention span, she makes up for in ingenuity. Yes, that's right. It's time for the Inventor. Wait, how did you do that? I'm really a dice? Not really, but phonetically, we'll accept it for now. Oh wow, my little legs. This shouldn't be possible. I'm the all-powerful personification of fate, my dear. Everything's possible. Now, what brought you to the dungeons this evening? Oh, we all caught the train together. So those new Model T132s with the regenerative brakes? I see, yes. But what, my dear, are you hoping to win? Complete understanding of everything in the universe. I can tell we're going to have a wonderful time in the dungeons tonight. So let's get started. Dice is the name. Shut up, that rules. Cooper Fox, I think you just made that up, but it kicks ass, so I accept that, like, I accept that with my whole heart. Alright, so, we got Spanner to combine dice. It does! It works! It's perfect! It's perfect. I have no complaints about this at all. 6 damage, you will shock. We'll throw the 4 on Pea-Shooter, and we will burn all of your dice! Which is just ridiculously unfair. And we'll do it again every turn for free. And then we'll win. So if you're not familiar, here's how Inventor works. Every battle, we have a gadget that we can use every turn for free. And then at the end, it's like, okay, I'm fucking bored of it. Time to take something else in my inventory and make that into the new gadget. And I'm gonna make a Pea-Shooter because I don't like Pea-Shooter. Now we're gonna take Sword, which we haven't had in a hot minute. And Crossbow, which we have maybe never had. Count down 12 to do 9 damage. But I could just do 9 damage with 9. Crossbow would be more interesting to me if, Oh, hey, you guys just want to win? 6, 3, 3. Achievement unlocked. Okay, bye, Sword. So, one of the things that was bothering me a little bit, not a huge issue, just something that I lamented a little bit, is on a lot of the runs that I was doing early on, I was really kind of stockpiling equipment and just being like, I'm not going to use this, so it's just kind of sitting here. Inventor is constantly just rifling through equipment, breaking one of your pieces of equipment down to make a gadget out of it every single battle. So you are constantly rotating what you have working in your main equipment menu. And I think that's awesome because it makes you just keep adapting. Also, the gadgets are really strong. It's usually just like an above average to like nearly optimized version of what was already available. It's like the equipment that you have, but now it's free and it does like close to its maximum amount of damage. Plasma gun with sword, which is just straight up 1 through 6 damage. Now it's free and it does 5. And it makes a pew pew. So I'm gonna go 5 and 1 to combine those into a 6. Use that on that and then burn him as well. Wow, that sucks. Good thing I'm not letting you have another turn, because the next one would have sucked. Spark into Blowtorch is objectively the correct decision. Lockpick, split it like Dicey 2. That's good. That's good. That's good. I like that. Burn. Having Spanner and Lockpick here at the same time is actually kind of hilarious. And for the build as it is right now, totally pointless. Split your dice, put them back together, put it in crossbow. That is the build. That is the, like, full stop, that's the build. I wasn't gonna put this out, but we could just win. I will steal that. I don't have a lot of dice to use with that. Also, once per battle. I really like being able to upgrade this early. That kind of rules. Although it's kind of scary considering that any of your upgrades could just go away at any point. You do have control over it, though. I don't want scrap metal. Keyblade's pretty fun. I think I'm just gonna upgrade. Mostly because I want smaller hammer. I do kind of want upgraded doppel dice too. Let's do that. think that's like the smartest decision I could have made, but it is the most fun for me. Hey, what do you got? Oh, okay, that's not for me yet. I get it. This better work the way I think it does. Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Oh, by the way, focus just makes everything 6s. So that's cool. Yeah, what do you got? Okay, this kind of sucks. But with our powers combined, I literally mean our powers combined, like I had to use like all of them. Crossbow really can go. It was immediately replaced with crossbow, but smaller. At least it's fodder. And 3 damage. Shock. Combine them, then double them, then still don't be able to proc this. I'm totally comfortable with that. Here, dodge this. I don't even care. Now eat this one. And that's... Honestly, the scrap metal in that case, kind of useful, because I didn't have anything else to do with that. Oh, wow, we actually locked down the exact... That's crazy! I can't believe that just worked that way. Here, do 1 damage. That's so funny. We actually shocked, like, the one thing that was gonna actually damage him. All right, get rid of scrap metal. That's... I literally bought it just to throw it in the trash. God damn it! All right, what's in this one? Oh. I see. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Once per battle is important. But it's still pretty good, though. Hey, you know what would be super cool? Is, if we had a bunch of 6s. Have kind of too much. between Spanner and Doppeldice, we actually, like, we don't need both. I'm realizing. It's too much support and not enough to use that on. Like, we're basically capping out our damage every turn, and it's still taking forever. Yeah, that's cool. So I think, you know, scrap metal can go first. But I do think we can go with just Doppeldice for now. And maybe whatever's in the shop. Actually, what's in all these shops? Okay, well, this actually right here solves the exact problem I was just talking about. So I'm going to buy that. But I don't think I'm going to equip it right now. I think I'm going to keep that and the Spanner on the bench for now. Because I'm going to probably want to equip those later. That's also good. These are all very good and interesting. Hey, Jester. Hey, it's a dice enemy. How you getting on with the dungeons? Feeling at home yet? After all, it's not like you're ever going to leave. Alright, let's see here. So yeah, double sixes. This topping out at 5 does cause a little bit of trouble. Like, I could cash it in for 12 right now, but I can only use it once. And everything else combines to make 6s, which is just out of the range of what I need. Also, freeze is kind of, like, really bad for me right now. Unless, of course... Yeah, this is not... I mean, more 6s, can't use any of them. This is actually so annoying. Burn I can deal with. Well, once per battle, now's the time. How are you doing this? It's like you believe there's a way out or something. Are we in purgatory? This feels like it might be a little purgatory-y. I'm gonna recycle the crystal sword, but only because I know there's another one that I'm pretty sure I can now afford at the shop. Yep. And now I can afford nothing at this shop. Even... It's fine, I did this to myself. I kind of hate Spike. I'm putting Spanner back in. It'll do well with Electromagnet, and also I don't care. Oh, that's fun. Double the electromagnet so it goes up faster, right? Hell yeah. Combine the 2 and the 4, make a 6, double 6, get 2 6s. Throw one on Hammer. Throw one on Fury. Yeah, that's kind of silly. Initially, I was thinking about bringing Crystal Sword into the end boss. It's not what I'm thinking about now. What I'm thinking about now is recycling that Crystal Sword on the second to last fight and taking it into the final boss fight. Yeah, Electromagnet, you were fun, but I brought you here to die. Duplicated dice is fun, but I kind of already have that, basically, but for smaller. Let's fight Loudbird. Oh, shit! Oh, no! Oh, no, no, no! This is bad. Run away. Okay, let's put an actual weapon on this, please. If we could do that, that would be good. Thanks, I like that. Jesse found it accidentally the other day. And that's the only reason I know it's there. Okay, let's try that again. Not this turn. Hello, friend! And welcome soon. Apologies in advance that the house is empty and weird. Wow, this sucks. Wow, what a fuck. That was so not worth it. You receive 1 die and 2 die. I receive 1 die. I can't kill it this turn. I was thinking about using focus, but... Oh, yeah, cool! Silence me with literal ones. Oh, you are such a piece of shit. Fuck this bird! Why no hammer minus with the 4? Because I probably just forgot. Forgot that he would dodge. It's a good thing that I also forgot about. Ah! I'm still gonna win, but this is so dumb. Shut up, bird! Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I kind of want all of these. I guess hammer is probably the least valuable. 6-shooter is, like... That's actually kind of important for, like, actual damage at this point. Hey, what's in here? Sure? Double the 6, combine the 5 and the 1 for another 6, and then just, I guess, don't use the crystal sword. Because why would we use it? How embarrassing. This gets back to the Roombas, I'll never hear the end of it. That's what I wanted. Oh my god, and a free upgrade? Are you kidding me? Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know why I looked at anything else. Okay, so we're just gonna do that. We're just gonna do that now. So everything that we have is just going to be... We are just going to print 6s to throw into the 6-shooter. That's literally all any of this is going to do. That's the build. I thought I was on floor 5. I thought that was the last floor. I feel really stupid now. I did think that was the end of the run. I was gonna go melt a boss, doing 30 damage in one turn. That is what I thought was gonna happen. Well. Anyway. know, that's a very positive way of thinking about it. And who can say? Maybe that would have happened. Like that, for instance. Like, that would have sucked in a boss fight, eh? All right. If I have the option, I'll definitely junk counterfeit. Yeah. Okay. All dice. Sure. Hey, thank you, friend. Stressed as I am still really excited to see you guys. All right, 6, 6, 6, 6, 3, 3, 3, freeze! I'm annoyed that you got those, but I'll deal with it. 2 uses, huh? Okay, that's all I'll need. $6.66 years? How incredibly appropriate in this instance. Get this ray gun out of here. I don't care about that. I don't need any of those, but I might later. In fact, the spanner might be something I come back to. Actually. Shit. We're gonna save that upgraded. We're gonna save that upgraded spanner for nationals. I do not like the way I left things laid out here, but it'll be fine. Zap. Spike is literally here to be killed. I do not actually want to have that. Honestly, kind of same with Snowflake. I could do without either of those. Let's get 5 and I guess a 2, so we have an odd for Snowflake. Double that. Zap. 6, 6. I could use focus, but I don't need to. Okay, maybe I should have, but it's still fine. I wouldn't mind having this at the very end. Though... Well, I don't want Spike one way or another, so... Oh. Well... What does that become? Static shock, 3 light. I don't want to take a lot of damage, nor can I afford to. I guess we're buying health. Pew pew. I'm a little worried about this one, so I'm actually gonna... Because Cowboy also has 6-shooter. I can't be eating a bunch of those. And also that nearly charged my limit break back up, so it worked out. Pew. Oh, I don't know why I'm messing around. Pew. Alright, we're healed. Now. I have the Spanner Plus, so this is free. But if I have this, then Spanner Plus doesn't really matter. Also, Fury, again, would be really fun, but then I have no damage. It's weird, but I think I'm actually going to take Refrigerator. I don't, like, really believe in it even myself. But Spanner basically does what I would have wanted out of the Battle Wrench anyway. Combine all dice or combine dice 3 times. That's effectively the same thing. Can't take that for 4. Wouldn't have wanted it anyway. Lightning Rod might be a bailout. Because if I'm near death and I've taken like 30 damage, I can discharge like all of that damage at once. Because I'm basically guaranteed to have double 6s. But isn't another dice? Or wait, if it's only one, is it? If it's only one of you, is it Douse? Okay. She came so close to saying, "Welcome to die." It was right there. I kind of hate that I didn't get any, like, natural 6s here, but... Go with these. Go And then the rest of them kind of don't matter. Lightning Rod isn't gonna... Lightning Rod isn't something we're gonna be able to use for most of this. It's literally like a desperation attack. That's annoying. That's also annoying because I do need that, but I'll throw the 1 in there because it's the least important. I know she dodged it, but what was I supposed to do about it? I don't have a weak attack. I don't have a weak attack to make her burn her dodge. I'm literally out here like quick firing with it, like fanning the hammer with the 6-shooter. Yeah, I need both of those, sorry. Oh, this would have been a good time to use focus. Yeah, too late now. Yeah, I think we got her next turn no matter what. I'm saving up on focus, too. Yeah, this is actually not particularly close. Lightning Rod was fun. Lightning Rod was fun for the boss. That was good. You're doing so well. Congratulations. Welcome to the victory stage. We're gonna spin the wheels if you won yourself a nice little prize. Wow, those words didn't come out well. What was it you were after again? I want to have complete understanding of everything in the universe. Ah, don't we all? Right, let's spin the wheel and see something. It's a new car. No, actually, you lost. Maybe next episode. Can you tell me how the wheel works? It's so cool. No, I definitely can't. Cut. Did anyone hear me? Cut. Stop filming. Shut up. You've unlocked Witch. Hey everyone, I'm hashtag blessed to be going on this amazing adventure with you. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Everyone like, comment, and subscribe for more updates. An aspiring vlogger. Oh wow, you can tell. You can tell this game came out like 6 or 7 years ago. Because vlogger is like literally not a term that is used anymore. It's still a thing. They just don't call it that. Social media medium, ready to enter the dungeons as the witch. Oh my god, I'm really a dice. Is this a new chat filter? Lady Luck, I can't believe I'm meeting you in person. Can I get a selfie? No. Why are you here? Honestly, I'm just so happy to be here. I'm super excited to go wherever fate takes me. And that's why I'm here to tell you about my partner today, DraftKings Sportsbook.
Oh, no.
Okay, if you don't ask for something specific, you won't get a prize. Oh! 10 million followers. Not bots. Okay. Alright, I've seen a little bit of Witch. I've probably seen the least of this, though. I know her thing is like you have to... The spell book lets you stock moves, and then you have to roll a number to get them to come out. And Cauldron is basically a small damage and reroll. So I guess I'm throwing the dice. Bark, 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 bark. This sucks. Ow. Actually. Actually, ow. Roll 3 extra dice. I mean, I could use anything. Yeah, if I could play, that would be great. What the fuck? Okay, so a suboptimal start. Could be better. What do we got here? Magic Missile. Do 5 damage. Uneven roll. I will put that on... Okay, we do, in fact, have a move now. They're going to reroll on Cauldron to get Magic Missile. And the nice thing is Infliction does just do 5 damage no matter what you put there. So we're not super limited on what that has to be. We're getting Shovel Knighted. This is, like, not safe. We've gotten, like, super max fucked on dice rolls so far. If we could do 5 damage, that would be awesome. Okay, yeah, cool. Alright, we leveled up. We're back to full. Fire damage or ice damage? Fire damage or ice damage? Ice damage. Need odds for it, so put it on 4. Magic Shield needs odd, put it on 6. Fucking amazing. Give me another Cauldron. At least I can... At least I can re-roll both of these. Oh, maybe I don't want to. Nice shot. Fuck it, we're gonna keep hitting hit. I might as well. Yeah! I'm okay with this. To be honest, didn't really want that 6 anyway. I don't want those especially either. That worked out in my favor. better. Get some ice damage out of that. It just mitigate his ability to do any, like, reasonable amount of damage to me. It's long playing it a little more than I'd like, but I mean, we got it. What's in the box? Hall of Mirrors. +1 dice this fight. I do like that if we can hit it. Big if, though. I should have grabbed an apple, but I think we'll be okay. Magic missile's cool here. Get another one out. Turn 1 is really just like for setup, more than anything. And speaking of setup, oh, come on! Here. More than a little annoying. Oh, we gotta cash that in. Yeah, just throw it. I think it's really cool that he keeps getting 4s. I think that's really neat. That's very cool for him. Leave me alone. So, upgraded means the move is upgraded. Prepared, I assume, means we get an extra one at the start. I think I want upgraded. Life drain? Shit, I like life drain. Yeah, we'll put that there. And out it comes. Figure that's what it would be. Infliction? I don't really want another life drain, so let me re-roll the 6. I guess it's infliction. Okay, now I kind of want the 6. That's a fairly innocuous first turn. I don't mind that. Especially since I can just get it back. Reroll that 3. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Freeze is really good against him because it... I don't need the Hall of Mirrors now. Yeah, his whole mechanic is based on getting high rolls, so you take that away from him, it really hurts him a lot. Do I want one of these? Probably not as much as I want other stuff later. One thing I'm really, I don't want to say impressed by, but really interested in with the way this game works is, just the way that the game's economy works. You don't get very much money and you don't spend very much money. Ah, you don't get to use the shock. Yeah, give me that. Give me all that. Or just one of that. No, give me 2 of that actually. Now give, shit. Okay, throw that one over here, I guess. And then give me another, make it even. Yes, okay, good. And then we'll hit Life Drain over here. Literally, if we do not win on this turn, what the fuck are we doing? Yeah, that's fine. I was not going to use that again. First, give me all of the life. Then give me all of the life. Okay, maybe just some of the life. More Hall of Mirrors. Yeah, we didn't learn. We didn't win, but we did heal a lot, and that's basically just as good. Okay, we lost all that healing, so that's not great. Shit. Yeah, that. That's what I wanted. Skeleton key. Set all dice to the same... So you get doubles. Set all dice to the same number. No? Let's just do that. What if we just did that? Oh, look, he gets +1 dice this fight. That's cute. Christ, I could just keep doing it. I should probably just, like, do attacks now, though. Probably. Maybe just one more. Oh shit, that was my even. No, it's fine. Reroll the, yeah, no, that's fine. Give me give me another cauldron, reroll this 5. Okay, we're gonna use that. And then, put another, fucking, magic missile down here. And then throw this. Ow! Ow! Get hit with things. More. That was a weird fucking fight. Yeah, I think we want duplicate. I'm not using infliction at all, so it's gonna go there. Yeah, it needs doubles, which would be a bigger problem if we didn't have duplicate. Let's run it. Oh, double full. Oh, shit. I misread that. Okay, no, we can still do that. That's fine. Can I just start with it out? Why don't we just start with it out? What does upgraded cauldron do? Oh, we can use it twice. That's kind of great, actually. Uh-huh. Ooh, it's experiment time. If I give myself Fury and I don't cash it in, will it carry over to the next turn? Ow. Ow. It appears that it does. Also, I guess we're getting some cauldrons. I'm so glad that that didn't count as my action. Double life drain? Hell yeah. Throw another one down. And get one in here. Yeah, uh-huh. What happens if you use Fury on Fury? I assume profit. What an outstanding time to find out. Everyone's all like, oh no, the witch. Oh no, I hate the witch. And meanwhile, I'm just out here, like, having the best time. Admittedly, this sucks a little bit. But yeah, freeze is kind of making sixes hard to come by. Okay, hang on. Right, so. Do you guys think I should, like, do some attacks or something? Fuck! I have, like, no way to cash that in! Just filled the screen up with sixes. Okay! Yeah, fuck it! Prayers answered immediately. What the fuck is a magic missile? Who gives a shit about that? Have y'all heard of six? Fuck it, we ball. Don't give me that fucking quitter talk. Did you forget that we have Hall of Mirrors? Did you forget? Throw this dice. This is the dumbest it has ever been. Give me all of the dice. Duplicate. I gotta plan out the order of operations here. Give me a second. There's a lot that needs to happen. I think I can spend this here. No, we're done. We're good with halls. We're okay with halls. In fact, I'm gonna overwrite this one. Okay. It's possible that requires too much setup. Now ask me if I care. Time to find out if we have sixes. We do not. Whatever that is, put it here. Sick! And whatever that is, put it over here. Sick! I may have identified a problem with this build. But what if we just had more dice? Are you a 6? Are you a 6? Fuck. I'm starting to realize that everything about what we've done relies on us just being granted a 6. And that if we happen to not have a 6, then some bad things might happen. Shit. Well, the good news is that it was a 6. The bad news is that the game decided I was to get fucked regardless. That was low-key one of the worst things I've ever done. Ferg. Likes victory. Dislikes victory that takes too long to achieve. Great. Let's try that again. Remember the witch? No. She's back for some reason. Oh, this is better. This is much better than what you were giving me before. You know, if I'd known how that was gonna play out, the planned space to get more things that I needed out on the board might have actually been better. But I didn't know we were gonna... I didn't know we were gonna end up with, like, oops, only 6s. Cool, that sucks. This is also... cool, it still doesn't actually help. Okay, we out here. No. Let's attempt to not die. Well, an attempt was made. Fucking sick.
Nama. Ha.
10,000 followers. And then you... Hold up. I didn't realize that she was just fucking with people's lives, like, on the regular. Ow. Yes, bigger sword. Magic Shield just in time to fight the exclusive poison enemy that doesn't actually do any physical damage and doesn't care about shields. Also in time to not be able to use any of these dice. Sick! Maybe. Actually, yeah, that'll work. Totally worth it. Slurp! I like that the slime is in an ice cream cone. That seems cozy. Yeah. Maximum 4, then we'll put it on 5. My philosophy on where to put things is like, if you can help it, you should not put spells on a number that they can take. Like, you don't want to spend a 3 to, like, get a 3. Or spend a 3 on something that requires a 3 to use. I would rather have, like, a 6 and be able to look at that and be like, okay, cool, I have that 6, I can save that and get something else on it. Okay. Very cool that you keep getting 3 6s. Very happy for you. That's not annoying at all. Oh, that's fun. Throwing the burning dice actually does more damage. Yeah, let's get that out. Throw a lock die? That is also fun. It's silly to use the crystal ball to draw more dice just to throw them, but I didn't want to go through another round like that. Magic key, split a dice in 2. That, honestly, just having more to work with seems really useful. Well, we're gonna get hit twice, but I'm just glad it wasn't double 6s. Because if it's double 6s, you get hit with everything. And that sucks. Is that what I want? I don't think that's what I want. have been worse. Hopefully he won't get another turn. Perfect. 4. 3. Crystal ball. Throw them. I'll try a prepared slot this time. Just for funsies. That seems like it would be really good to start with. Just gives us options. I'm gonna get rid of Nudge as soon as I possibly can. We already got enough things giving us, like, numbers. I guess! If I'm gonna have it, it makes sense to start with it, like, in the lineup. Like, I don't want to have to put it out there and then use it. Like, if we get a 6, use the 6. Not how I wanted that to go, but... fine. Not the worst. Interesting. He has a dodge. Will he dodge thrown dice? I didn't even notice that Magic Key only worked on evens. I wasn't even paying attention to that. Oh, cool. He has it too now. Yeah, that's what I want here. Oh, it's gotta be even. God damn it. Damn it! That's annoying, because it is actually worth doing that. Just throw it. Weaken's kind of, like, doing work right now. I don't hate it. Fine. Have another turn, see if I care. It is kind of nice in situations like that where you know you only have one more HP to go. To know that you can just kind of like toss it out there and be like, yeah. Is it worth just having 5? I do feel like I need more damage. I feel like I spend too much of my, too much on setup. I splitting dice into 4? I don't have anything that even really works with that. I like it in theory, but in practice, there's no actual purpose for it. At least as we are right now. Didn't really mean for that to go there, but I'm not mad about it. Works out kind of well, actually. Haha! What if you just don't play? Oh, I did the wrong thing there. Okay. How about... Yeah. Got him. What is in this box? That's kind of sick. Okay. I want it. I think it's cool. Alright, we're just doing setup. Oh, yeah, cool. Good rolls to make sure you can do 10 damage. Nice, 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 nice. I can re-roll those, so it's not a huge deal. At least we got better re-rolls. Okay, give me all that. Give me that. Give me another magic missile that does 5 more damage. Then give me another cauldron down here that can reroll this. And throw it. Okay, that's a better turn. We're only taking 4 that time. Yes, I am in fact in the hole. Yes. Enough people have talked about it enough times, and I happen to be in a situation where playing something that only requires the mouse is actually really useful. Just because of the transitional state of things at the moment. So it works out. It is. It's very good. It's very fun. Having a great time. This is risky, but I'm going to put that in place of infliction. Freeze 1 dice, roll a 1. Do I want that? I don't think I want that. I don't think I like that at all. Oh, so V6 is a game that I have played before. That was just a replay for the fun of it. So it was good, but it was also, like, expected to be that good. Gato Roboto was how do I put it? I'm gonna call it refreshingly straightforward. It really does not waste any of your time at all. You are in, you are cat robot, go. And it's just it's a very, very tight little Metroidvania. Yep. Yeah, not even a whole afternoon. I split it over 2 streams because I was doing other stuff, but I think my total playtime was like 2.5 hours. And I was not rushing. Like, I was absolutely taking my time. It's honestly kind of funny to just, like... It's kind of funny to have this and then just watch his dice just, like, be on fire and frozen at the same time. There's, like, legitimately some satisfaction that comes from that. Ah, damn it. Okay. This is really not set up... I think, like, compared to all of the other characters, this is the one I'm having the hardest time, like... Oh, yeah, I didn't want that. It really shouldn't be this hard to, like, plan a build. I'm just gonna buy the apple. Yeah, I mean, being at the mercy, like, the heart of the card situation is definitely a problem. Oh, the music slaps so hard, though. I don't give a shit about that. Magic Missile. Magic Missile. Sonic Wave. Cauldron. Cauldron. Toss that shit! Oh, someone told me I could throw the locked dice, and I can't throw the locked dice. That's bullshit. Yeah, Gato Roboto is really fun. It does not waste very much of your time at all. You get in, you're doing like a really compact Metroidvania. There's like 3 main areas. Very little actual backtracking. If I had to say, if you're familiar, Okami, it's laid out a lot like Metroid Fusion. In the sense that there are like very specific, they're like very specific. Oh, yeah, okay. Okay, so then agree. It's laid out a lot like Metroid Fusion, where there's kind of a hub area and you go into like, you know, specific places rather than explore like one large map. Oh, I should have eaten the other apple. Oh, what the fuck is wrong with me? Okay, well. Fuck! 6? Are you a 6? Are you even? Are you even? Alright, that's something at least. Are you a 6? Shit! Give me the catastrophe. This is gonna start going bad real fast if we don't get a handle on this. I would love for one of you to be a 6. I would also love for one of you to be even. Okay, I'm gonna re-roll you and then see if you are a 6 or an even. Are you a 1? I guess we will not find out. You know what? That works for me. Fuck! It would have worked for me. Are you a 6? Oh, you are. Okay, awesome. Yeah. Okay, we're going. All right, we got stuff. We got stuff. All right, sick. He didn't even eat any of those ones. Thank goodness he can only do that once. Holy shit. That might have just saved us. Gotta consider this very carefully. I don't think we need Hall of Mirrors anymore. Fuck. If it eats Cauldron, I'm okay with that. I kind of wish it had eaten Cauldron. Fuck. Okay, that's kind of actually what I wanted. It was a 1. Yeah. Oh, did I? Oh, he didn't do curse that time. Okay. Fuck. If he hits me with Overwhelm, I think I'm dead. I'm gonna throw the dice. At least that will stop him from being able to, like, put out one of the fires. we got weaken, we got shock. It weakened overwhelm. He can't hurt me. Oh, shit. Okay. I would like to eat apples, please. Thank you. Jeez. Okay. That could be fun. I guess probably in place of Sonic Wave. And then I think what I'll do is I will put that out to start. Because no matter what we get, we can at least throw that out. That'll just do numbers. Can I survive a fuck ton of poison? Let's find out. That seems like the thing to start with. I might be slow playing this too much. Like maybe way too much, actually. Like I'm not sure if I'm going to survive another turn. Actually, no, this is the last turn. Okay. All right, cool. Let's see if we can do 24 damage right now. It doesn't even matter what he does on his next turn. Like, I will just die of the poison. I don't think this is it. I can throw another blizzard out. And I can like double one of these. And that's getting us up to 18. But that's basically all we can do. I have a fun thought. What if we run? Will the poison proc if I try to run? We live in! Okay, but now what? Now we see if there's apples down here. And we accept that we're not going to be at level cap for the boss. And then we die super hard, even harder than before. Like, so hard. Holy shit. Okay. Guys, I think that's enough dice. Listen, I really tried to gambit that out. Like, that was the only, like, I was gonna just drop dead on my next turn. And I managed to get out of that and give myself another chance, and it just wasn't gonna happen. But I'm proud of myself for giving myself a chance. Eventually, I will learn to put together a run for the witch. We did kind of have one for a minute, and then I, like, overtuned it, and then I was faced with a bunch of moves that just said 6 on them, and I had no 6s. And that was a bit of a problem. But I like to think that we learned from that. All right, so we are now in single digits from the move date. Lots of feels. Not gonna get into it because I've been talking about it for weeks now. This week that we are in right now, probably the last. This is like the last semi-normal streaming schedule you're gonna see me on for a little bit. Now, Jesse and I have been talking about streaming schedule. If I streamed like 9 in the morning or 10 in the morning from Korea, it would actually be pretty much the same time frame here. And we talked about it a bit, and it actually seems like that would actually be kind of great for us. I would actually be streaming during like office work hours, and then I'll have like the evenings to myself, which we kind of agree would be nice. So for all of you, aside from like the background and me being out for a couple of weeks, probably not a whole lot's gonna change. Which is weird to think about, considering how much will actually have changed. But all that to say, you're gonna see me a couple more times this week. Probably not every day this week, but I'm gonna go for like half the days this week. Because after today, I won't see you guys for a while, so I don't think it's gonna even be even as long as like a typical. It may not even be as long as like a typical like holiday break though. I'm gonna have internet at the Airbnb, and it's not hard for me to pop in and play Dicey Dungeons for a couple of hours. So this is kind of a cool game to get into right now. I don't have to feel like I have to play for 3 hours to make any progress.